So we're gonna start number 3, episode 3. Very compelling.
We have to get out of here.
What a
Hurry,
narcissist.
go into the surface.
Who just rides an elevator and just looks up and like that?
Let's find a way to
Does
get
she
up
do
there.
that every time?
Cooper here. That was quite a hair-breadth escape. I think it's fair to say the girl is on Derringer's radar now. To reach the surface, she'll need to use the service elevator. To use the service elevator, she'll need a keycard. I suggest she borrow one from one of the clueless desk jockeys downstairs. Setting a destination marker for the media offices. Good luck. You've found a videotape.
I'll hold on to this. Our way out is the other direction.
I know. But anytime a game just runs you past an area, and with the cameras marking clearly that you can go to these areas, supposedly. So what's on the floor? Taser? For free?
This is a Taser Model C.
Taser.
And what's in there? Nothing. Okay. It's just a door?
I'll hold on to this.
The girl has found one of the banned books. The overseer has banned many books inside.
Madame Prideaux, speaker, listener, warrior, mentor.
You say you were born in Marseille? That is correct. That's so interesting because I used to take holidays with my family in Cassis. Where in Marseille?
In the south part, near the bay.
Ah, which bay?
I thought this was a puff piece, Miss Said.
I didn't realise asking someone where they're from was a hardball question. Miss Prideaux.
Prideaux.
Credo.
Well, you would know, I guess. Let's move on.
Shall we?
Speaker, listener, warrior, mentor. Speaker! What do you speak? Speaker! Alright. It's a Zager cassette. Also, I didn't know I could climb under these.
An old Zager cassette.
If I can climb under stuff, I want it to be consistent, guys. Like, don't make it so I can't climb under something just so you can make something more difficult. You haven't done that yet, so cool. Save, right?
Marae used a blue keycard to board that service elevator. If I'm to get to the surface tonight, I'll need to find a keycard like hers.
Remember to silence a body scanner before sending the girl through. A simple way to avoid seeing the inside of a confinement cell. Unless that's your thing.
Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Just be going through, beating the crap out of guards and such. But we can hit up the save room, I think. Crap. That dude saw me. Maybe. It's just a little bit. But he still can't hear me. And while he can't hear me,
It won't find me here.
is this the only locker I can go in? Oh, come on. Come on. Wait, did he just like walk away when he couldn't open the door? Okay, cool.
Good idea. My battery was running low.
This is P0 brand pepper.
Pepper spray here.
Hey there, you just found a... These are located throughout the facility. Any day can be traded on the ability and assuming control.
What would you like?
Wait, so I have to buy this again?
Exchanges.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Recepts radio communications. Leaving so soon.
she does. She looks really big in this room.
I think it's partially because a lot of our other cameras out here are further away, so it makes her look kind of small. Well, I guess
And some of these covers out here are actually kind of tall.
Yeah.
Those planters and that like railing
Yeah, they're
are a
very
bit
tall.
tall.
Yeah, I actually thought it looked kind of good.
That she looks really small.
No, oh, sorry, that she looked big in the hair.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it because of the FOVs?
It might be.
Alright, I'll have to bust out the FOBs and that space.
Or maybe she's just big.
Amazonian help.
Yeah, she does look pretty big.
She's got lifters. So, don't worry about it. It's a work in progress.
That's one of the things I said about Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like, we were playing Tony Hawk's Underground, and I had said something to my, quote, friends at the time, to the effect of, the characters seem a little big for the environment. Like, I don't know how I didn't know how to explain it very well, and I still don't. But they just look too big for the environment. And then that was later fixed in Skate. You know, EA Skate. Where the environment seemed much bigger. Another thing that I also pointed out is that I didn't like the use of balance meters. Like, I would go hard on Tony Hawk's Underground. My so-called friends thought I was crazy. But that's also another thing that was not included in EA Skate. It's funny how they knew to leave that out. It's like skater telepathy or something. Oh, okay.
Good idea. We can recharge here. Good idea. My battery. Good idea. My battery. thinking?
This side of the pre-cal.
I hope they can't see me here.
Everything looks good.
I'll be taking this. Heading to the vent.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic. This must be Terminus. It seems almost alive. This must be what the headmaster's protecting us from. Whatever it is. I don't want to wake it up. The Morning Bell newspaper. Weep says this is where they print the headmaster's lies.
Fellow citizens, it is morning in Metamorphosis. Bells are sounding, awakening us to a new dawn, a new era. For this reason, we must approach the day with fresh blood, bold thinking, and a return to the unbridled optimism for which we are now famous the world over. Our nation's paper of record, the Evening Standard, served us well in our early years. But lately it cries out for recalibration, rebranding. We have decided on a new name. And with that new name comes a new face. I think you'll agree there is nothing standard about the woman standing next to me. And so without further ado, please welcome our new editor-in-chief of the Morning Bell, the exquisite Matilda Sade.
Thank you, Headmaster. And please, call me Matty. No more toothless headlines about board meetings and strategy seminars. Find me something that won't put our readers to sleep. Go on, get out there. A good story doesn't just waltz through the office door and into the headlines.
You think we'll find a keycard around here?
So we can either bring them into the reception area to do that talk, or maybe we add like another one of these like prompts in like the open space.
I was actually thinking that they could probably do it at the reading room. I mean, that just looks like a place where they would unveil.
But we never do historical POI.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's based in another. I mean, we do, but I think we try our best to have the historical POI based on the room that you were actually in. It's like a recording that was done there, right?
So I guess
it's a very natural idea you're having about just having it there in the space and just the employees and all that stuff.
It's not about introducing a new sign. It's about introducing a new person.
Yes, for sure.
That's the only reason I would agree that like it needs to be in a bigger auditorium. But if we're attaching it to the sign, then I'm fine with it being, because he does mention a new name for the paper. So he is talking about a sign too in this POI. You can interpret it that way.
Okay, fine. You just turn it on. You can go.
Sure.
Okay, never mind.
So I think at the end of the day, for the sound design, we just need a small to medium audience. Not very large reverb, but still kind of like, I don't know, a good size. The ceilings won't be that high. There will be an audience who will applause. I don't know whether or not we want crowd wall in it.
Not during a speech.
Yeah. And
but do you want the reveal of the sign? I like the idea of pulling the little sheet off of it.
I don't know. Brendan brought up a good point. Like
it depends on how we record it.
The focus is on Maddie, not the sign. So I forgot about that. He's right.
But I still think we should set it in that.
Yeah, exactly. So presenting an editor, like she comes out of her birthday cake.
I've got my post secure.
Going into biggest pockets. Let's see what he's carrying.
All's quiet here.
I thought that was some kind of bridge, but it's on the same floor.
A screwdriver.
Screwdriver. I'll be taking this. I'll take this. Grisrak, he spotted me. Let go of me! Let me go! Check his pockets. Let's see what he's got on him. It's empty.
You have just found a new
What's yours? Is mine. A Zager cassette. I don't think it's safe. Zero. Another broken screwdriver. A Zager room.
With a boombox.
Smells in here. I'm surprised the morning bell staff never noticed.
Okay, he can stand up now.
Zager here. Gonna try a different format tonight. We're gonna... Hey! Hey! Sit. No. Just sit there. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna switch things up a bit, and yours truly is gonna conduct an interview. You may know my first guest from such crimes against humanity as the recalibration of innocent children and the rape and murder of privacy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big Zager Radio Hour welcome to one of the Arc Prizrak from Terminus Level 2. What? I can't understand. What? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Here. Yeah, sorry about that. It pulls off the skin sometimes. Okay, so you're here.
Get that
You're
threat
here.
level up.
It's a big show, so, introduce yourself. What's your name? Come on, say something. What's your name? Your mother. Is a terrible name. Your parents must have been horrible people. Okay, just stop. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Dude, seriously, you're embarrassing me. Stop inching away from the mic. Can't hear you when you do that. Okay, my first question for you, sir. Who are the precals? Huh? Are they clones? Some kind of genetic experiment? Treglazov's illegitimate kids? What? I don't know. I don't have any association with the precals.
Threat level is back to normal.
Huh? That's funny because I caught you red-handed beating up a little boy, and yet you're saying no association. That boy. Yeah. 3W. He stole a uniform. He was armed. He was 95 pounds. He's a scared kid. Huh. You want to tell me why Derringer and the lot of you are so worried about one of the precals jumping off this little merry-go-round? It's for the protection. Right? How's that exactly? Huh? This is not going well at all. Want some coffee? Stop it! Then answer my question! This is how an interview works. You gotta say things, dummy. Look. Did you piss your pants? Oh my God, you did. Okay, well, I guess I won't be borrowing your uniform after all. Please just stop. Okay, please. Hang on, just... Okay. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Next week we'll do a call-in show. So, Zager out. Dude, so unprofessional. You can always find a crime. That's their motto. That's their mantra. They tattoo it to the inside of their eyelids. You can always find a crime, and it's true. You can find almost anything if you look hard enough. But you know, the one thing you'll never find, no matter how long you search for it, is the end of a good conspiracy. Just when you think you've caught the beast by the tail, you round a corner and discover it just keeps going. It's never ending. It's all tail. And while you're gunning further and further down the rabbit hole, they're watching you. They're waiting for you to slip up, forget to rewind, run a red light, or play your T-Rex bootleg too loud after 10 p.m., which you only did because your ex-wife won't shut up about you not having a square job like all her friends' husbands with their starch white collars and their paisley ties. Carol! But my point is this. You think you're onto them. They're onto you. You try to track them, follow them, find out their dirty little business. And that's just an open invitation for them to find out yours. So what am I saying? What am I saying? Am I saying you shouldn't pay attention? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, be smart. When you tail a suspect, you don't follow too close. If the winds change, they smell you coming up behind them. I'm telling you, you gotta be smart if you want to unravel a good conspiracy. So rule number 1, don't ask questions, at least not out loud or to anyone that's alive. Rule number 2, pretend you don't give a shit. See them dump a body in the marsh? Act like it's no big thing. And rule number 3, Rule number 3. Rules 1 and 2. If you don't ask questions, you'll never learn the truth. And if you look the other way when bad happens, then just get away with it. Best thing you can do is to make a scene. Make a mess of things, look like a screw-up. Once they've written you off as a joke, go be smart. You can't break a few eggs without making an omelet. Just don't let them know you learned how to cook. This is Zager. And I'm telling you, don't trust anyone. Not even yourself.
Wow. That speech really sucks you into this whole thing.
That would be Derringer's personal office chair. When it went missing, Derringer immediately blamed me. I guess we can close the book on that mystery now. However, the mystery of how Zager got it through the vent remains unsolved.
That's the first thing I thought. I didn't care about where it came from. I was like, how did they get it in there?
Zager kept lists like this one, to determine where citizens in Metamorphosis stood in case a revolution broke out. I guess I should be relieved he put me on the good side.
Just goes to show you, when you have authority, the type of people that try to get around you so they can control you. Not because they don't want people to mess with them, but because they want to mess with other people.
A subject near to Zager's heart. He wrote about this very issue in the Poisoned Manifesto. As with everything, Zager saw it as a government cover-up in need of undressing.
Those war vets, you know, they don't know how to talk about what's going on with them.
Okay, vent.
So where am I supposed to go exactly? Okay, right down the hall. Cool. Oh, there's a dude here. Might have to go back in the vent. Oh wait, no, dude's going the other way. It's a level 5 door, but it's unlocked for some reason. Cutscene. I usually don't do this till later, but how about some hints?
Have I made a compelling argument for Metamorphosis?
You've been most illuminating.
And you've been a delight. Thank you for entertaining this nostalgic old fool for an evening's sake.
Please, call me Matty. And the only fool I see is the shaky-handed barman over there who went stingy on my gin. Time for one more. Harold, are you sending me secret messages? Dear Miss Sade, let's not pretend the countdown to this day didn't begin the moment we hired you. As a seasoned newsman, I am disgusted to claim you as a colleague.
Not where you thought this was going.
You lack even a modicum of basic journalistic integrity, and your investigative methods are grotesque and unethical. Blah, 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 blah. I have ignored your poorly researched writing for too long. But your article about Treglazov was a new low, even for you. That you would bend truth so plainly in order to defend a man such as him, and to do so without even the slightest regard for the reputation of this August newspaper is beyond the pale. Consider this letter your formal termination.
Even if the game wasn't all about like contraband and like control and controlling people's like behaviors and stuff, 20 wine bottles is like a really sort of obvious lame way to sell the fact that Maddie likes to drink. It's like, you know, Derringer likes to, you know, play cards, so let's have like 40 decks of cards, you know, in his office. You know, it's just overkill.
Yeah, you're right. So what do you want me to do?
Say, like Nate was saying, maybe we repurpose that. They're like shelves, basically, is what you're talking about. Shelves.
We swap the bottles for other props.
Yeah.
And I think it could still look cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to handle that, dude? Or Nate Dog, or you want me to talk to those guys? Because I hate to do this, because this happens. This happens from time to time where, you know, it's hard to make everything cohesive out of the game. You need to have these kind of conversations, but it's unfortunate that, you know, like Fiedler spent all that time making it look cool. I mean, even including like probably those props too, like the wine bottles. So, but for the consistency of the story, I think it is important that we probably rip them out.
Leaving so soon? You'll need more than that to get out of here. It's all right. They won't come in here. Apparently they're afraid of me. Oh, what I'll write about them. Would you like a drink? Or would it corrupt your coding? You're a long way from home.
I don't have a home.
Do you have a soul? Do precals have souls? I used to. Until one night, I went to bed with the devil. I woke up regretting it. But I did it again the next night, and the night after that, and every morning I'd look at what I'd written and issue an apology. But that wore me out. Sincerity is exhausting. So I started faking it. As a woman, you learn to fake an apology. As a woman journalist, that's all you end up doing. So what's your story?
I'm escaping.
Ooh. Good luck with that.
Do I have a chance?
Stupider people than you have gotten further in life with less help. You do have help, right?
No.
I see. Well, I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier. So what's your plan for getting to the surface? Because there's a pair of armoured Prizrak upstairs who like their jobs too much to let some empty-headed twit with a stolen mobile get the better of them. No offence.
None taken.
Well, I know a way to remove them. No blood, no violence. You won't have to get your hands dirty. You know what a news office calls their archives? They call it the morgue. The place where old news goes to die. But sometimes we'll bring a story back to life. Sometimes we'll raise the dead. Are you willing to summon a ghost or two?
Yes.
Then let's see which poor souls we're dealing with tonight. Edwin Chung and David Bowen. There are 2 data hubs on either side of Terminus, Atlantic and Pacific. Getting to them won't be easy, but you'll manage. Go, now.
I don't understand. What do we do when we get to them?
We?
Me.
behind the Pacific and Atlantic servers. I'll call you when you get there.
Now it's a level 5 door. That's crazy. She's definitely in on it. She's watching the whole thing. That's crazy. So, where do we go now?
That was unexpected. Can we trust her? I'd like to think so. After all, she let me...
The headmaster don't know, and you don't have no choice.
keep the key card. Or maybe she just forgot I had it.
Well then, it would seem Miss Sade is stewing in a broth of remorse and hard alcohol tonight. However, she does have a solid plan for dispatching those two Prizrak at the service elevator. I'd advise you and the girl to follow Maddie's lead on this. Drive safely.
That one guy in the middle really is gone. The description of the taser was not lying. He's out for the night. He's still down. Wow. Have I been over here? Up here to the left. That's where I want to go. There's a door here, level 0. Hopefully it's a save room. It is a save room. This is the mother save room.
Some pepper spray.
You bet your bottom dollar you did.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like.
Alright, I'm gonna save and get on up out of here. It's been good chilling with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying. Like and subscribe. like and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Leave any comments that you thought you might have had. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got stuff to do. Peace.